David Schwartz is silent as XRP hangs on to crucial support levels. ETFs from ETH are a big nothing burger, no pump at all in the market. Deaton's looking to knock down Senator Warren. Is it going to happen? Got the latest odds. That's not what we want to see on the screen. Don't worry, we're going to get to XRP price talk. What do you think about the lighting in the background? Love this combo. Capital Vision says, Pennsylvania crypto voter here. Yes, we are changing Pennsylvania red. The red wave will be a tsunami. Mr. Drunken Badger says, thank you for helping us out with that gem, buddy. It literally made me laugh out. That's right. I bring the news with some humor, and as always, any article you see in this video, along with all my others, will link down below. All right. Big ETH nothing burger up on the screen when it comes to ETFs. Now, we could still get some good money flowing in here the next couple days, but I think the reality is the market was looking for a little bit more. We knew that the ETH ETF approval was going to be here, but we were kind of hoping for a bit more green than this. Bitcoin sitting at 66,028, ETH 3425, BNB so close to 600 at 582. Sol, by the way, up next for the ETF. X we're going to talk about right now, hanging on to crucial levels. 58.5, by the way. We're looking at 58.5. If we can hold 58.5, we should be okay. All right, let's get to it. Pocahontas versus Deaton. XRP lawyer John Deaton slams Warren's bill to overturn Chevron. Yeah, you heard that. Warren now wants to overturn the Chevron ruling. She is like, look, let's cram this in. Deaton, pro-XP lawyer and Massachusetts Senate candidate. I've got Deaton's odds, too. They're not that good. He's going after Warren for continuing her anti-crypto stance. He agrees to debate Warren on the Chevron ruling and other topics, including the relationship with Gary Gensler. This is what happened. She conspired with Gensler, an unelected bureaucrat, to fabricate testimony in order for her to later rely on his testimony as a so-called expert in the field. She gave him not only the questions she intended to ask, but gave Gensler the answer she expected and provided, said Deaton. This move comes as Warren is set to introduce a bill to seek Democrat support to restore the powers of the federal government under the Chevron. Oh, that wouldn't be good, would it? Here's the problem we got. Now, granted, I've seen some big money flowing into my main man Deaton here recently. Winklevoss twins donated $1 million in BTC to my guy. Okay, 94% chance that Warren is going to win. For those of you who do not live in the United States, Warren would be a Democrat. There is a 94% chance. So Deaton can say whatever he wants. He could get rich and fill up the war chest. But man, Warren is probably going to beat him. But will she get this bill through that she wants? Hell no. Why? Because it's not going to get through the House right now because the House is Republican controlled. And what we learned with an earlier story was that, yes, the crypto vote is real. It is big. Schwartz, silent AF. Basically, last tweet was talking about Dems not losing votes replacing Biden because it wasn't about Biden. It was about being anti-Trump. This was a couple days ago. Schwartz has said nothing in regards to settlement talks. Schwartz has said nothing in regards to XRP price, movement, SEC stuff, nothing at all. He has been silent as we've seen an erosion here over the last several hours. Now, I talked about that crucial support earlier, and let's take a look at it on why 58.5 is so big. We're going to swing this on over to the 15-minute, and we're going to look at this right here. See this move right here? We bounced up from that. See that? We did it right there as well. We need to keep above that 58.5 and keep pounding, and waiting for the Torres resolution. Now, I know you're like, bro, we get it. Torres, isn't it? Yeah, we've got Torres. We've got Jerome Powell and the Fed coming up here in like a week. You've got a little bit of Deaton slamming Warren. And trust me, she ain't getting that bill through to overturn Chevron. Don't worry, that's not going to happen to undo the overturning of Chevron. We're not going to get that. We're not. House Republicans are going to block that. You got David, quiet AF. You got XRP price, better than it's been. Juicy, no. I think a lot of us here would feel a little bit more comfortable if we were north of that 60-cent mark. 63.5 is the ceiling that we've seen here as of late. Volume was pretty juicy around there, but you can see on the bottom of my screen that volume has died down quite a bit. In fact, you saw the big pumps in volume between the 16th and the 19th, and since then it's calmed down. So does this mean all the players have made their plays? Does this mean everyone out there that's looking for the Torres action, FOMO movement on Torres resolution, that they've all played their hand? That the money's been spent, that this is all we got? If that's so, it's going to be a very sad Tuesday, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I like Happy Tuesday. But it's going to be a sad Tuesday price-wise if this is all we've got and we fired all the bullets from our gun. And look, I'm not trying to be negative when it comes to Deaton, but the reality is Massachusetts is a Democratic machine. It is just like the city of Chicago. They will not vote anything other than Democratic. And with Warren being the Democrat, right now incumbent sitting, she's going to be what? Yep, probably winning it again. 94% on that action regarding her. But what we are seeing is that the crypto varts are pulling some of that support away. Is it enough to help key swing states? Well, Drunken Badger's like, yo, my guy, this is cool. We also had a Pennsylvania voter saying, yo, we're going to see some massive, massive changes here. Red state action, tidal wave, pro-crypto policies. So there are some people out there talking, but some are silent. The community is looking for some signs of something, and the volume is telling us, I got it on the screen in front of me, the volume is telling us that it's kind of slow right now. That it's petered out, that the FOMO action has already happened, that FOMO action only got us to 63.5. I hope that's not true for everyone's sake, because XRP holders need a lot more than that to make some juicy action happen. But now I want to hear from you. Do we have more FOMO action to come? Are we going to beat that 63.5? What's going to happen when Torres announces the penalty for primary sales? Is the market going to correct quick and pump up now that it's over? I want to hear from you, so comment down below. In regards to Deaton and Warren, what are your thoughts? Look, would it be nice to beat Warren? You bet your butt it would, but it ain't going to happen. I've seen how this stuff works. I've seen how voters in massive cities, voters in just locked in blue zones just keep voting that way. Even though nothing gets better, they just keep voting that way. As city of Chicago. Chicago public school system. There you go. I just said it. Chicago public school system. You want an example of what happens when you keep doing that? Oh, crime in Chicago. Okay, I'm sorry. My bad. I can't bring that up either. Yeah, violence in Chicago. Okay, oh my God. I'm so sorry. But keep voting the same way. Keep voting the same morons in. So the odds are low, but it doesn't mean we shouldn't have hope. Because as I'm reminded by a good movie, so you're saying I've got a chance. Choo-choo, bitches.